fall is here. The air is crisp, cool, temperatures are dropping. Canadian winters are coming. So I wanted to do this video and show you guys my life reset for fall. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you groceries, a plant order, deep cleaning, a quick workout, and more. So stay tuned. In order to stay on track during the week, I like to meal prep. So to do that, I have to get some groceries. So to make sure that I'm not distracted when I get to the grocery store, I make myself a list. Weekends for us is family time, so of course we get some Tim Hortons, which is a Canadian breakfast place, and we just, chat and all that stuff. But then we're gonna head over to Walmart. So I have my list ready, and this week I decided I wanted to make some steak, rice, broccoli, carrots, type of meal. I really wanted something nutritious, and I've challenged myself to have at least a couple portions of vegetables with every single meal. And so when I meal prep, the easiest vegetable for me is broccolini. I just love it so much. And then carrots, because I like the sweet taste and the crunchy taste. I don't know, it just satisfies my hunger because of the crunching and that little hint of sweetness, just delicious. So I also wanted to make some barbecued potatoes. So all these meals I'm going to be cooking on the barbecue. And if you're like me, where you love cooking but you just don't know what to cook, like you're just not very creative when it comes to meals or just what you want to eat, I get bored. Okay, so I need to have definitely some variety. So what I do is I go on Pinterest and I search kind of the protein that I want to make. So this week I wanted to make steak. So I search like steak stir fry or steak and rice, steak potatoes, all that stuff. You can even search ingredients and then it'll give you dishes. And I'm a very visual person, so I like to see my food and then I envision it. So these Uncle Ben rice, oh my god, game changer for people who want to save on time but also want to eat healthy. So it's just a microwave pack. You just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. It tastes delicious. Okay, so just because I'm short on time, I got a pack of rice and groceries are done. I wanted to include a little quick workout session because this is a life reset and I want to show you all parts of my healthy lifestyle. So of course, meal prepping, getting groceries, deep cleaning, and of course, working out, sticking to a workout routine. And so this is one of my leg days. This is my heavy leg day. It's my first leg day. And I like to do these step ups. So I just use the assisted pull-up machine and pull myself up, lower myself down slowly so I activate those glute muscles. But this is one of my favorite glute days. And then I'm doing some hamstrings, some Romanian deadlifts with 80 pounds, I believe. And this is just such a great workout. I am always sore every single week because I continue to push myself. Time for the deep cleaning. So what I've been liking to do recently is make a nice fall extreme life reset list. So I list every single thing that I want to do down to the minute, and then I will just check them off as I do them. So there's some things I need to tackle that included cleaning the bathroom. So, clearing off the bathroom sink and, disinfecting everything. I also needed to clean the bathtub. I wanted to wash the shower curtains, sweep and mop the floor. And then in my room, I wanted to sweep and mop. I wanted to clean and organize my desk because I had neglected it for a couple of weeks. We were pretty busy at work and honestly I just did not have the time or energy. I wanted to wash my bed sheets, I wanted to wash my pillowcases, and I also have a couple of plant chores that I needed to do. I also got a plant order, so this would be my 5th order that I've received, and I'm so happy that people are checking out my plant shop, and it just makes me so happy. And I will be showing you how I packaged it at the end of the video so you can see how I make sure that it is traveling safely. And I actually got a 5-star review and the girl said that it was packed safely and securely. So now we're gonna get into cleaning the bathroom. So if anyone has any tips for the bath mat, this one just continues to smell and I really don't want to throw it out because I really hate wasting products. Like if it's still usable, like it does its job, it's just smelly, right? So I have used bleach, I have used the Barkeeper's Friends, I have used vinegar. The one thing I haven't tried yet is baking soda. But if you guys have any tips of how to keep this like not smelling, I literally clean it and then within a couple of days it's just smelling. So I mean, worst case scenario, I throw it out and buy a new one, but I'm trying to avoid that. But yeah, it just seems like it's constantly smelling, and I do let it dry before putting it back in. I know that you can grow mold and bacteria. Anything moist and warm is gonna grow bacteria, so I try to avoid that. But I'm spraying down the entire bathtub with some cleaning vinegar, and then here's a little trick I use. So I use a duster that I got from the dollar store to clean the shower. so I don't want to break my back, okay? So I use this duster. I just dip it into the bleach water and use that to scrub down the shower walls. This is just such an easy, quick tip for anyone who's looking for like cleaning supplies. You don't need to buy all those fancy products, honestly. Like when I looked on Amazon, I was looking for a shower scrubber and it was $50 and up. So no, this was like $1.75 at the dollar store. And the head is like removable, so I can put that into the wash, which is awesome. So it is reusable. So this is one of my favorite products and it helps me out so much. And I even use this to clean down the walls. But here I am just scrubbing down the shower surface just to make sure there's no soap scum, no bacteria growth, no mold, nothing like that. And it is bleach water with some cleaning and disinfecting products. And then I'm also disinfecting all the products that are around the shower. So any of the shampoo bottles, conditioners, all that stuff. Because if you have ever lifted up your shampoo bottle and seen pink or red, that is bacteria, y'all. Okay, I don't know if you knew that, but it's bacteria. So I like to make sure everything is nice and disinfected because, showers, they're moist, they're humid, hot water, hot air, if it's trapped for a long time, will, facilitate bacterial growth. Last thing I like to do is sweep and mop the bathroom floor, and then I use Pine Sol, and it smells delicious. Delicious so much I want to eat it, but I can't, and I just love the smell, and just walking into the bathroom and just seeing how clean it is just makes me so happy. It makes me want to clean it again, Next, I'm going to be tackling my at-home work desk. So now I only use this 2 days a week since we are 3 days in office. I work for the government. It is a hybrid situation right now. And last week was just hectic, busy. We had a bunch of meetings that I just drained me, okay? So I definitely neglected this. So I wanted to sanitize this. So I have a couple plants on my desk. I just have to move. I'm using the Lysol spray. I am sanitizing my keyboards, my mouse, anything that I've touched during the week. And I just like to have this nice and clean. That way, when I do have to work, it's not cluttered and I don't feel, disorganized. I like to have everything just nice and in its place. And I like to disinfect the keyboards and the mouse because, your hands have grease and all that stuff. And then I also disinfect my laptop and screens. And look how tidy it looks. Now that it's nice and clean, I'm just putting back my plants. Please, guys, check out my plant shop if you're in Canada to buy some of these plants because I have cuttings for sale. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be showing how I package up a plant order for safe travels. So now that we checked a bunch of things off my list, my room is clean, the upstairs bathroom is clean. Now we're gonna move downstairs. So this is my brother's bathroom. It is also the family bathroom, so it's on the downstairs floor, and it's just looking disarrayed. Okay, it's just looking a little messy. So I'm a good sister, and I decide to clean it. So I'm just moving everything off the the bathroom sink, and disinfecting everything. So I'm using the Lysol spray. I love the foam. Just spraying that, all that. So you see that pink stuff in the sink? That is bacterial growth, and we don't want that, okay? So I just disinfect every single thing, spray it down. There is a fan going in. This room is just super loud, so I have to mute it. But yeah, making sure I'm disinfecting every single thing. I actually ran out of the toilet cleaner. Like, I don't know why, but when I associate toilet cleaner, I associate it with the color blue. So the toilet cleaners are blue, that makes sense. And when the product that I'm using is clear, it doesn't hit the same. So this product is clear, there's no color, but wasn't as satisfying. I like when I see it blue because then I can make sure it gets into like every single surface because I can see the blue. But I have to pick some up at the dollar store. I love that product. And it has like a little like duct nozzle, so it gets into the toilet bowl creases, so like the lip of the toilet, and then I'm just taking a cloth and disinfecting the entire toilet, so any surfaces. I want to make sure that this is nice and clean. So cleaning your toilet is not just cleaning the inside, it is cleaning the outside as well. You do not know how many people touch it, okay? It's a family of 4. Last thing I'm doing is cleaning it down. So this is the Method glass cleaner. It smells delicious. It smells like peppermint. So this is always like usually my last step because I used to do it first, and then when I would clean and disinfect the surfaces, it would just like splatter onto the mirror, and then I have to end up cleaning again. So now I just clean it at the end. I just save myself the trouble. Just clean it at the end. Everything looks nice and clean, and I'm sure my brother appreciates it. So I put it back, everything how it was, and yeah, looking nice and clean. I was super excited when I woke up this morning and I had an Etsy sale. So somebody bought this pink nerve plant cutting that is fully rooted. This was $5 on my shop, and so they paid to have it expedited shipping. So I got this prepaid packaged label box from Canada Post. And then what I'm gonna do is, since this was rooted in water and you obviously can't transport water, I'm gonna put it up into some soil for them. So I'm just making sure, being very delicate with the water roots because they are very delicate and soft, and then I'm just topping it up with some soil, and because it was already in water, it's going to retain some moisture. And what I like to do is take some cotton balls and I'll start to like break it up a little bit, and I will tuck it underneath the stems and the leaves, just to make sure that they're not like bumping around in transit and potentially breaking off. So I will tuck all the cotton balls in so it has a nice little cushion, and then I will also put some cotton balls on top of it, and then I'm just going to take some clear tape and just tape over the cup so that the dirt and everything doesn't fall out. And this just minimizes it from being like shaken and just everything being everywhere. And I actually, because I'm editing this video in the future, I actually got a 5-star review from this customer, and she said it was packed so nicely and securely. So I encourage you to check out my plant shop if you are looking for any of the uncommon or common plants, cuttings, all that stuff. Go look at my plant shop. It is linked down below. But here we go. Here's the final packaged product. So I gave them some free dirt, which is a nice aeroid mix, and then they have their cutting. And so I package it into this box, and because the box is obviously a little bit bigger than the cup, I'm gonna be stuffing it with some flyers, like just grocery flyers, you know, just to give it some cushion so it's not bumping around in the box and it's not moving. It just depends. Sometimes I can also tape it into the box itself so it doesn't move. But this one I just had some paper and I was like, you know what, why not? Why not just fill it like a little cushion? So package that all up, and then after I will fill out the customer's shipping address, my address, and then I just drop it off to the post office, and it is delivered within 3 days, which is amazing. So the person is happy, they get their cutting, and then all they have to do is just put the cutting in water, give it a little drink, and that is nice and healthy, and they're happy. And now you can grow your own pink nerve plant. So that is how I package my plant orders. It's so satisfying, and yeah, I'll show you more if you guys want to see. Thank you for watching this fall reset. I hope you reset your life with me, and I just want to welcome in the fall season, and I hope you enjoy. Subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.